Hello everybody, today I'm going to be showing you how to make this DIY wand. I have based mine on the Harry Potter Elder wand, but the same principles can be adapted to whatever design you like. It's pretty simple, looks really cool. I've also made a stand and I've got a video coming for that soon, so stay tuned. But yeah, let's get going. I used a chopstick for the base of my wand. You can use any kind of stick, but I like this one because it moves into a point at the end. I just got some strips of tissue paper and a PVA glue and a water mixture, about 50-50, and just dipped the tissue paper into the water and then moulded it round my wand into little balls, as you can see I'm doing here. You may find that the tissue paper is quite slippy and moves up and down the chopstick. If you just push it on as tight as you can onto the chopstick, and when it dries it won't do that, it will harden. Before I started this step, I did cut my tissue paper up into strips just to make it a little bit easier, but you can just rip it as you go. Okay, so once you're happy with your shape, you just want to set it down somewhere warm and dry and leave it to dry overnight, and it should set in that time. Okay, so now I've just got this small little nail tool with like a little ball on the end of it, and I'm just using it to push some little dents into my tissue paper. My tissue paper is set at this stage, but it is still a little bit mouldable, so this does leave a little dent in it. Apologies for the lighting change, but I rely on natural lighting, so if it gets sunny as I'm filming, it does just mean that the lighting in my room changes. Okay, so this step isn't 100% necessary, but I just decided at this stage to go over the whole thing with a light layer of Mod Podge, just to make sure it was all set and held into place. I just used a small piece of clay and moulded it into a kind of cone shape without the point at the top, and stuck it on the end of my wand because the Elder wand has got a little piece like this. You could probably make it out of tissue paper, but I thought it would be easier just to make this out of clay. Okay, on the Elder wand it has got this little white bit with some markings on it, so I've just cut a piece of paper, measured it and made sure it's the right size to wrap around my wand, and then I've just printed out a copy of the symbols on the wand, and I'm just trying to trace them up onto my small piece of paper. So I've just got some light and dark brown paint and just kind of loosely mixing them together and then painting them on my wand, so you get kind of a combination of the both colours. I found I needed to do 2 coats of paint, but just until you're happy with the coverage. Okay, so then I just got my little nail tool again, and I used some black paint just to add some little more detail to those indents that I made and just really bring them out. Okay, so when your wand is completely dry, you just want to get your piece of paper with your symbols on it, cover the back of it in Mod Podge. I've kept my printed image of the Elder wand in front of me to make sure I stick it the right way up and in exactly the right place, but I've just stuck the end of it around my wand and then just wrapped it around. Okay, so here's the finished wand. I told you it was easy. If you would particularly like any other Harry Potter inspired wands, leave me a comment and I will get around and try and have a go at those for you. If you have a go at this one, please send me some pictures, I'd love to see how they turn out. I will be making a video to show you how to make this stand really soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. As always, my links will be in the description box for my Pinterest and Twitter, and I don't know if there's anything else, but it's all down there. So good luck if you try this, I hope it goes well, and I will see you later.